Hi, KSU EMBA Class of 2016. I am Penny Nichols and I am on the Embarkers team. I started my secondary education at Kennesaw State University many years ago, pursuing a bachelor's in secondary English education. At the time, my intent was to go on to be an English teacher. While I was in school, I was working as a medical transcriptionist, and my focus eventually switched to that career, in which I spent 14 years holding various roles and did not finish the bachelor's in secondary education and focused on the career at the time. Part of the skills that I learned while I was a medical transcriptionist was an attention to detail and a lot of proofreading and ensuring that those medical reports were accurate. I also spent the majority of that time working as an independent contractor and working on my own with deadlines. So I became very deadline oriented, but I am looking forward to the teaming aspect of the EMBA program because that is something new for me. Eventually, I left medical transcription and returned to Kennesaw State to achieve my paralegal certificate, and I've been working as a paralegal for the past 7 years. The entire 7 years has been with a focus on contracts. The first part was for a general contractor where I worked on construction contracts and subcontracts, and now I work for Graphic Packaging International, negotiating the terms of our purchase contracts supporting our supply chain. I originally looked into continuing my education to finish my bachelor's in business because I realized that I had the legal background and the detail background to look at the contracts, but I was missing some of the business acumen to really understand and support my clients. I met Julie Miller while I was looking into returning to school for my bachelor's and found out about the EMBA program. And I think I'm one of the few students in the class who does not actually have a completed bachelor's. I had enough credit hours towards it to couple with my work experience and with my GMAT to enter into the EMBA program. And then finish this, I'll have my MBA in about the same amount of time it would have taken me to finish the bachelor's in a more traditional setting while also going to work. One of the things that I really hope to develop in the program of the EMBA is not only the business acumen and the teaming aspect, but the leadership qualities. I've not had a lot of direct reports in my career, but I've been the subject matter expert in a lot of cases. So I get pulled into teams, cross-functional teams, and I get pulled in to contribute, but I'd like to get to the point where I can actually lead those teams. On a personal note, I live in Marietta, and I have been in Georgia since 1984. I grew up as an Army brat, so I grew up all over the place, consider Georgia home. And I am divorced and live with my cat, so kind of a typical cat lady story. I've been trying to get some new hobbies started and trying to focus on a healthier lifestyle. Started gardening, but haven't really quite worked out being successful in that yet. And exercising regularly, trying to eat healthy and make some good choices. So I look forward to getting to know each of you as the class goes on and seeing how we can grow together and learn together. And I wish everyone well. Thank you.